Hey, Madison Park School community. Hope everyone is doing well. Mr. McCaskill coming in with just an observation of the upcoming observation of Martin Luther King Jr. Day, which is Monday, January 18th. We all know about Dr. King and the great work that he did for the civil rights movements, not just for people of color, but for all people to have the rights with dignity to exist in our society. Today, I just want to really bring up one of his lesser known speeches, but very powerful in nature, Three Evils of Society, which he was given in Atlanta in 1967. Going to have read an excerpt of it and have just a very brief commentary on it, and hopefully it'll resonate with some of the things that we need to really think about, but most importantly, move to action and being. So, here's the excerpt. For those who are telling me to keep my mouth shut, I can't do that. I'm against segregation at lunch counters, and I'm not going to segregate my moral concerns. And we must know on some positions, cowardice asks the question, is it safe? Expediency asks the question, is it politic? Vanity asks the question, is it popular? But conscience asks the question, is it right? And there are times when you must take a stand that is neither safe, nor politic, nor popular, but you must do it because it is right. And what he is simply saying in this and throughout the speech is just being decent. Being a decent and honest and trustworthy person who works towards doing the right thing at all times. Having respect for others, despite others who may be different from us in skin color, in race, ethnicity, religious beliefs, or orientation, or political thoughts or philosophy. Having love and empathy for other people, even when they disagree with us. And these are some of the tenets that are missing in today's society. And there are so many distractions that we have to move us away from loving each other, from having empathy for each other, for having true respect for each other. And these are tenets that Dr. King spoke about decades upon decades ago that we are still trying to perfect today. So I ask everyone who will be observing that day that it's just not a day off. It's a day of reflection. It's a day to ask yourself, am I doing the right thing? And if I'm not, how can I change? How can I change those things that are unpleasing to pleasing? And it takes work, folks. But Dr. King knew that work firsthand. He spoke about cowardice and standing up in the face of adversity. This man faced adversity like no other. And sometimes we have to do things that aren't popular, that are against the crowd, that are against the general thought. But we must stand for decency, and we must stand for what is right, and what is honest, and what is good for humanity. And those are the things that we can take away from Dr. King, as opposed to just a day off. It's a day of reflection that can set the course of the rest of our lives. And I hope we take heed to that. Take care, folks, and have a great day.